Today we are going to be learning about color pencil techniques and how to blend our colors. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is you want to write down color pencil techniques at the top of your paper. Next, make 8 different spaces. So your spaces could be circles, they could be squares. I am going to make circles, 2 rows of 4. I will be using 12 color pencils, but if you know about color pencil techniques and blending your colors, you're not limited by the number of colors that you have in your packet. So just to show you, these are my 12 colors. The lightest color is white. This doesn't always show up well, but you can use it for blending colors and for doing something called burnishing, and I'm going to tell you more about that later. The second lightest color is my yellow. So when I'm doing my color pencil techniques, I will be using yellow because yellow blends nicely with most of these colors. Then I have black and I have brown. So black shouldn't be used to blend. So black isn't a good color to blend with because it kind of overpowers your colors and it doesn't blend nicely. Brown blends nicer than black does. For the purposes of our color pencil techniques, you do not want to use white, brown, or black. You want to use yellow and then any other color of the rainbow. So I will be using blue. I will be doing my color pencil techniques with my blue and my yellow. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to color this first circle using what's called a light pressure. So you softly fill in this circle. Whenever I use color pencils, I move in a circular motion. I just want to lightly fill in this circle. And you want to label it light pressure. Then you want to fill in the second circle, or whatever shape you made, with harder pressure. But you still don't want to move in lines, you still want to move in a nice circular motion. So now you can hopefully see the difference between light and dark. This is hard pressure. Then I want you to fill in this third circle using soft pressure, just like the first one. About halfway, I want you to add in the yellow. So blend this softly, just halfway. Okay, now we are going to use hard pressure right over here. And then halfway you want to blend the yellow with hard pressure as well. And now we are going to label this third space soft blending and this fourth space hard blending. So first use the color that you chose. Now we are going to use the yellow. You want to fill in this space using light soft pressure. And you want to blend halfway using soft pressure as well. Just like that. Now you are going to fill in this sixth space using hard pressure with your yellow. So as you can see, it's a little bit more forgiving when you are coloring in larger spaces with a lighter color as opposed to a darker color. You can see all the strokes. Now we are going to blend the blue on top using hard pressure. just like that. And one really cool tip is you can always go right on top with the original color again. So you can always go right on top with the original color again. That really helps the color to pop. Okay, next we are going to label these soft blending and hard blending. For these two spaces, we are going to do something a little bit different. We are going to just make lines going in one direction to fill in the space. You can make as many lines as you'd like, but it's important that they are in one direction. And this is called hatching. And feel free to use another color on top too. It just has to be in one direction. Next, we are going to do the same thing over here, but we are going to go in two directions. And this is called cross hatching because you are crossing your colors. So you go in one direction, and you go in another direction. This is a really cool way to add texture and dimension. A lot of artists who draw using ink and pencil, they use this technique a lot, especially within like portraits to show the shadows of your face. Feel free to go on top with your yellow and go the opposite way, but it's important that you keep in mind that this should only go in two directions. And this is called cross hatching. And that's it for your color pencil techniques.